Hey guys, so for today's video it's going to be kind of a little chit chat, get ready with me, come this date night look. And it's just a really simple kind of smoky eye with this pop of blue at the bottom. And I'm using a couple of new products in this video. Some of them are new to me and some of them are new launches. So you'll get to see a little bit of my first impressions on those. So if you're interested in seeing that, please just keep on watching. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done and I know they look super crazy right now, but I swear these caterpillars will turn pretty. It's okay. So first I'm going to be starting out with my eyes today. So I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill palette first, and I'm going to be taking the shade right here. And that is called Silk Cream. And I'm going to place this into my crease. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing today. I just know I've gotten a lot of new makeup recently. Some of it new brand launches, some of it is just new to me, but I just felt like playing with makeup today, and because a date night is just as good a day as ever, so might as well. I'm going to be taking the shade right here next to Silk Cream, and that's MFEO, and I'm also just going to place that in my crease with this same fluffy. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and it is called Hustle. It's just this flat type paddle brush. I think it came with like the first Naked palette, so I'm just going to use that and put that shade on my lid. Now I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and it is called Obsessed. I'm just going to be placing that in the first half of my lid. Now I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and it is called Buns. Okay, M503 brush. It's just a fluffy crease brush. Even that a little more, I'm going to take this shade right here called Chip with the same Morphe brush, just to deepen my crease even more. This Bare Minerals fluffy eye kabuki brush, and use that to blend out those harsh lines. Just blending it out so that the look looks. And then I'm going to take a finger and go back into that lid shade we had and just reapply it since we lost some of that shade before. Morphe M433, I'm going back in with that first shade we laid down called Silk Cream, and I'm just using that to blend everything together just so it's seamless. And you really want to take your time with this because this look can get very dark very quickly, so just make sure to blend it all out. Not even sure if that was recording, but all I did was highlight my brow bone and then take the crease shade we used first, that Silk Cream shade, and just place it right here so it kind of fades naturally, and it's like just a kind of like an ombre effect, and that the lines aren't so harsh. And so now I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyeliner, and I'll be right back. And my liner is on, and it is a lot longer and thicker than I want it to be. I'm gonna keep going and roll with it. So now we're going to move on to the face. So to prep the skin, I'm going to be using the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I'm testing this out for like a couple weeks now, and I'm not sure if I like this product as a setter, but it says you can use it before makeup as well, and it has hyaluronic acid and it's supposed to really hydrate the skin. So we're going to test it to prime and we'll see if I like it, but so far I'm not digging it. It smells really good, so I really want to like it because just for the smell alone, it smells so good. And for primer today, we're going to be using the new Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. This packaging is so pretty. It's just so sleek and luxurious. And it smells really good. It smells like citrus almost. Yes, if you have the IT Cosmetics CC cream or Bye Bye foundation, that's exactly what this smells like. Rice size amount, because at first I didn't believe it, and I was like, that is not gonna cover my whole face, but honestly guys, a little does go a very, very long way. And I feel like if you use more than what you need, it might start feeling a little heavy on the skin. So I definitely recommend using as little amount as possible. Also don't know how I feel about this just yet. I don't hate it. Like, I think it works, but I just don't know if it is worth the price. If that makes sense. I feel like I have an Urban Decay primer that works just as well, and it's less expensive and gives me the same effect, but I'll let you guys know in a future video if I think it's worth it or not, but so far, unconfirmed. I'm going to be taking the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm in the shade Vienna. It's just my favorite foundation at the moment. This and the Fenty. The Fenty is like one of my holy grail foundations, and I just like switch up between this and the Fenty. They're my weekend foundations. They just work so well and like so good. I just can't seem to get away from them. Like, so I've been trying out some new skincare also recently, and my face is looking better than it has in the past couple months. However, I also just got from the Sephora VIB sale the Drunk Elephant skincare, and I'm really intrigued, and super expensive, so I got like the little sample like travel size ones. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start using the Drunk Elephant and testing that out for about a month and seeing if it does anything. I hope it does. I've seen a lot of reviews, it's like magic in a bottle, and if it is, I'll be super excited that it can help my skin, but also if it does work, I'm gonna be very upset because that skincare has a very high price point. Just one full bottle of like, I think the glycolic serum is like $90, and I think so. Now that my foundation's blended, now I'm gonna take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer, my favorite full coverage concealer, and just to give me more coverage. Alright, so I just went ahead, I couldn't find my brushes, and I just blended in my concealer using my Tarte brush. You guys have seen me do this a million other times, so I figured it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So now I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tapes and I'm going to use that under my eye. I'm taking two shades. First, I like to take Fair Neutral and just use that on the inner corners of my eye, just because this is the lighter shade that I own. But if I use it everywhere, it's still a little too light, and then I just take the shade Light Sand and I place that in my outer corners of the eye. I know I've been using the Flower Beauty concealer lately, and I've really been liking it. I think it's one of my new favorite drugstore concealers. It has really good coverage and it really brightens up. Next, I for sure want to try the Makeup Revolution concealer. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Some people say it is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Other people say it's not. So I kind of just want to try it out and see it for myself. The little Tarte Shape Tape is just my #1. It's a holy grail. Like, to me, just nothing beats it. It just looks so good under the eyes. All that, I'm going to take my Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. I love this powder. I also love the Rimmel Stay Matte. I use that when I just need to like quickly set my face, and if I'm going to work or I'm late for school and I just don't have time for loose powder. But if I have time. I also love how this powder smells. I know not everyone is a fan of peach, but I personally am a fan of peach. It smells so good. Maybe if I'm going to set for my Wet n Wild, or just that peach powder all over. I'm gonna set with the powder all over. Usually I love setting my face with powders that have color in them, but I don't know. Recently I've just been setting my whole face with the translucent powder, and I surprisingly don't hate it. Love my full coverage, so anything let me use that coverage to hide my hyperpigmentation and acne spots, I'm down for, but I don't know, I've just been really liking it. For bronzer, I'm going to take one I've been loving, and this is the Becca Sunrise Waves bronzer. It has 3 of their Sunlit bronzers in it, like it's a group, and then it has opal highlighter on the sides. Take that on this little Morphe brush. I don't mind if the highlighter mixes in it. I kind of like more of a glowy bronzer, so I don't mind, and I think it just looks really pretty. Gives you a really bronze look. Yeah, I might have read somewhere that it is limited edition, and if it really is, I'm gonna be so sad, just because I love having the 3 bronzers mixed together. I'm gonna have to buy at least 2 backups because I don't think I can be without this bronzer. Like, look how pretty it is. From blush, the shade Party from Tarte. It's just this really pretty nudie pink blush, and take that with an angled brush. I just don't really want to go overboard because I'm going to do a pop of color on the lower lash line. So I just want to keep my rest of my face super subtle. Just chisel up that contour that we have going on. Taking the color Twerk from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just going to be using this small pencil brush, also from Urban Decay. And I'm going to place that on my lower lash line. I'm going to just do my mascara and do some liner on the bottom, and I'll be okay. So all I did was add this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on eye pencil in Mainline. It's just this really pretty blue, kind of like turquoise, and I just added it on my waterline. I think it really added to the look and made it look so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I love the pop of blue under the lash line. I love it. Now for highlight, I'm going to take the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, and I am just going to use that to highlight my face. And I love it the most with this Anastasia A23 highlighter brush. You can also use a similar one from Coulourpop, but this is just really giving me what I always wanted from the highlight, because I use this other Morphe like fluffier brush. I think it's like an R36, and I like it with it, but it still doesn't give me this shine that I want. But this brush looks really good. So tonight we're gonna go see the new Avengers movie. Very excited about it. I already saw it last weekend, but it was so good. But Becca hasn't seen it yet, so tonight we're gonna go see it, and I'm so excited to see it again. I loved it. It made me cry, it made me laugh. Just such a big roller coaster of emotions, so I really loved it. I'll probably buy the movie, honestly, when it comes out. I loved it that much. So I'm really excited to see it again. Set my eyebrows with brow gel. And this is just the Anastasia chocolate brow gel. I use this pretty much every single day. It just really keeps the brows in place. I really, really love it. I'm gonna spray my face. I always sit with this, but like I said, I was testing out the Milky Hydrating Mist from Pixi to set my face, but I don't know. I think it just breaks down my makeup, so we'll see. But Mario Badescu, I know, is my ride or die. Works so good. Not really for prolonging the makeup, but just getting rid of that powdery look, like, makes that highlight. So we'll see, and I'll really test. I'll have to see if it's the hydrating mist that's making my makeup break down, because lately when I put on foundation, it's just been not looking as good at the end of the day, and it just feels heavy, and I can't wait to take it off my face. Of course, now I'm going to be taking my Lancome Ideal liner, and I'm just going to use that to line my lips as I usually do. Nothing new here. Oh my gosh, rude. I just got these in today actually, and it is the new Shayla X Coulourpop lippies. I'm so excited. So I got the gloss and I got one of her lipsticks. So first I'm going to take for lips this Luxe lipstick that Shayla came out with, and it is in the shade Quickie. Oh, the packaging is so cute. I love the little star. And to top it off, I'm going to use the Shayla Coulourpop gloss in Neat Freak. Oh, I love the packaging of this lip gloss. It's so pretty. I love the gold all around it and the splatters. It looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, that gloss is so pretty. It doesn't really add any color. It adds no color to the lips at all. It just gives you a really pretty sheen. I like it. It really just makes your lips look super juicy. I'm in love with it. Oh my gosh. And then if you can see, I love it. I am obsessed with this lip. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now that the makeup is done, I'm just gonna change and do my hair, and I'm gonna be right back and I'll show you the finished look. Alright guys, and that is it for this date night get ready with me video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have tried any of the new products that I did in this video. Have you seen Avengers? Tell me all your thoughts on all those down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!